Let me tell you about how Simpson has predicted the future many decades ago. Now in 2025, Simpson has already predicted LA fires. Simpson predicted this on September 25th, 2016. The footages of LA fire are similar to the footages of Simpson. You might have seen this picture in 2017 where President Donald Trump, Saudi king and Egyptian president had put their hand on light globe. But Simpson predicted this scene in 2002. As we move on, you may think that whatever is happening on world stage is already written script by powerful people. Simpson was first broadcasted on December 17, 1989. Since then, it has released over 728 episodes. The reason it has become the most popular and longest running show is because its predictions became true. In 1998 episode, it was shown that Simpson has written mathematical equation to invent something. But after 14 years, in 2012, scientists discovered Higgs boson, also known as God particle. Higgs boson is the particle in the universe which gives mass to everything. If this God particle would not exist, then there won't be any life. The scientist who discovered the God particle said that the equation written by Simpson on board 14 years ago is close to the Mayer to the mass of God particle. Let's move to the next prediction of Simpson in March 1995 that also proved right. In the scene, the famous London clock, also called Big Ben, was shown. Behind it, one can see London Bridge. But in this picture, one tower was shown which was not there then. This cone-shaped skyscraper. But how did Simpson know that after 17 years the same cone-shaped skyscraper would be built in exact place which is called the Shard? The construction of this building was started in 2009. How did this coincidence happen? In 1998, Simpson has shown the 20th Century Fox logo. Underneath the logo, it was written a division of Walt Disney Co. But at that time, 20th Century Fox Studio did not belong to Walt Disney. But after the 21 years of this episode, Walt Disney acquired 20th Century Fox Studio. And in 2000, Simpson has shown that Lisa has become the President of the United States. She became furious on getting less budget and she criticized her predecessor President Trump's policies for this economic disaster. The surprising part was that at that time Trump had no intentions of running for presidency. This clip became viral after 16 years when Trump became president in 2016. In another scene, Simpson has shown Trump coming down the escalator, and in 2015, the same scene was reenacted by Trump when he was coming down of his Trump Towers escalator for giving news of his running for presidency. In 1998, Simpson has shown the list of people who will get Nobel Prize, and in 2015, Bent Holstrom won the Nobel Prize. These were the predictions that came true of Simpson. But before answering your this question, that how did Simpson know everything, in 2012 Simpson has shown that Lady Gaga is performing while hanging in the air, and in 2017 Lady Gaga had performed in the similar way. Similarly, Miley Cyrus copied the Simpson scene of Wrecking Ball. Let's see which predictions of Simpson would prove right in 2025. In 1995, Simpson had shown that the clock on Big Ben Tower is digital, whereas Big Ben has an analog clock since inception. So it is possible that this year the digital clock might be installed because in 2022, during the renovation of Big Ben, it was decided to show digital clock on special occasion for some time. Another prediction that would come true is of female president of United States of America. As you know, in 2016, Hillary Clinton ran against Trump but she lost, and then again in 2024, Kamala Harris ran against Trump but she also lost, and now the President Trump is in office. So how would female become a president? Simpson itself answered it by showing a badge of Ivanka 2028, which implied that Ivanka Trump would be the next president of United States. It is predicted that in 2025, Ivanka would announce to run for presidency. In 2010, Simpson had shown that they have controlled the mind of people by chip. And now, Elon Musk's Neuralink is already trying to connect the brain with computer via chip to control the mind of people who are suffering from Alzheimer, epilepsy, and paralysis. In 2020, Simpson has shown the importance of cryptocurrency, and now Trump administration can be seen of promoting cryptocurrency, and Trump has already said to make USA the capital of cryptocurrency. In 1996, Simpson had shown fusion energy. As you know, the fusion energy is the most powerful and has no bad impact on climate. 2 years ago, scientists had successfully shown fusion reaction in California that Simpson predicted in 1996. It is possible that in 2025, world would start making electricity with fusion rather than other sources as it is cheaper option. In 1995, Simpson had shown 3D holographic phone call, and as you know that Microsoft and Meta are already working on it, making 3D holographic phone call possible in 2025. Now, let me answer your question that how Simpson knew everything. The picture where President Donald Trump, Saudi king, and Egyptian president had put their hand on light globe during inauguration of an institution against extremism. Simpson copied this scene, but as there has been popular narrative on internet that Simpson knows everything, that's why they started believing that Simpson predicted this scene in 2002. Similarly, Simpson copied the scene of Donald Trump coming down the escalator. Actually, it is the Simpson which copies the scene after it happens. Escalator scene is of June 16, 2015, and Simpson copied it on July 7, 2015, whereas the predictions which came true were merely the sharp observations of Simpson's writers. It is not any conspiracy theory. For example, we all know that due to global warming, glaciers will melt, and if Simpson shows this today and after decades, when this will obviously happen, then we will say, see, Simpson already cautioned us. Like when Simpson predicted smartphones and video calls, when at that time we had only landline phone, but people were already writing research paper on smartphones. Based on R&D, Simpson predicted all this. The Simpson has released more than 700 episodes, and if 10 to 15 of them came true, then it is not a surprising odd. When Simpson predicted about Trump winning presidency, at that time Trump already entered into politics, and due to his charismatic appeal, they predicted his presidency. Similarly, the episode where they predicted the Shard Tower when it was not conceived yet, actually at that time there were South Walk towers built in the same place. Since those towers were declared outdated, so it was announced to build some iconic building in that place. This was also published in the newspaper. Therefore, Simpsons writers predicted cone shape because at that time cone shape was considered futuristic design. Therefore, whatever Simpsons predicted, it was an educated guess. If you like this video, then follow me for more videos.